Yo, what's up guys? So in today's video, I'm going to be playing some top ladder with LOGBAIT. It's the last day of the season, so if you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm in the first game against Ian here, and, okay, okay. Bro just brain lagged on that log, okay. Yeah, in the first game against Ian here, and today I'm going to be trying to finish #1 on ladder, as it is the last day of the season, so hope you guys can, wish me luck on that, and against Ian in the first game, if Ian gets rolled, you guys have to subscribe because I beat him like almost all the time. And he also has a hard counter here, so if he loses this, you guys have to subscribe. So just going to go for a log here on his Archer Queen. Going to go for an Ice Spirit as well, just to make sure that the Archer Queen doesn't get a shot on my tower. And I'm just going to go for a Goblin Barrel. I didn't want to waste my Mighty Miner on the Ice Spirit. Gonna Princess as well with this just to get some of my chip damage back. He's gonna go for, yeah, Archer Queen. I'm gonna go for my Mighty Miner here since he's gonna use the Queen ability. Don't want to take too much damage. Gotta pop my ability as well. I'm gonna let the Archer Queen shoot my tower and just go for goblins here. He's gonna go for like a cannon. No, I didn't think it would get 3 hits. I thought it would only get 2. Okay. Well, I guess he got all of his damage back from the brain lag that he had. I guess I had a bit of brain lag as well right there. Okay, I'm just going to have my cannon Ice Spirit ready for his Hog Rider. Always want to use your cannon and your Ice Spirit to full counter the Hog Rider, but you want to do it like that so we can't Earthquake the tower and the cannon. Usually you'll dodge the Earthquake. Okay, just going to go for cannon Ice Spirit like that, and very nice counter to the Hog Rider right there. Okay. This matchup's really hard because he has the Ice Spirit. If he had Fire Spirit, it would be much easier. He could counter the Goblin Barrel better, but with the Ice Spirit, he can use it to reset the Mighty Miner. That's like the big thing with him having the Ice Spirit instead of the Fire Spirit. Just going to go for a Mighty Miner in the back here towards the Giant Skeleton. And then I'm going to go for my Princess in the back. No, I'm going to Goblin Barrel first, try to bait the log, because if I bait the log, then he can't log my Mighty Miner. And then I'm going to go for Princess in the corner, try to avoid giving value. And then I'm going to go for Ice Spirit, and I'm going to go for a cannon here for the Hog Rider. I'm going to barrel. He doesn't have login cycle, and then I can go for a log on the Hog Rider and the Queen. Very good damage there. I'm just going to go for my Ice Spirit here on the Archer Queen. He popped the ability. That was good. I'm just going to go for my barrel here since he wasted his log. I'm going to go for my Goblins on the Archer Queen. I get one shot with my Goblin Barrel, which is always great. In a pretty good spot, but this matchup is so bad that he can come back at any time. I'm just going to go for a log here on the cannon, and then I'm going to go for a Mighty Miner in the back. Then I'm going to wait a little bit and go for a Princess. I don't want a Princess in the same lane as the Mighty Miner, because it will walk up, and then he could log the Mighty Miner and the Princess and reset my Mighty Miner. I'm just going to go for the Ice Spirit here, try to make the Hog go in front. Oh, it didn't. I'm just going to cannon here. Then I'm going to go for my log and my Goblins. That shouldn't get any hits on my tower. What? Where am I? What? My Goblin just, like, plug walked around the Hog Rider. Okay, just going to go for a log here on the Queen just to kill it. But just with one Hog hit, he's already almost back. Equal damage as me. I'm just going to go for a Princess at the bridge here, try to get some of my damage back. Yeah. Okay, log. What? I Goblins to predict a cannon, and it pushed my Princess up. That's really unlucky. Okay. He's starting to get a series of lucky interactions. Okay, just going to go for my Mighty Miner if he goes for the... Yeah, just going to go for the Mighty Miner. Didn't want to put it too early because I don't want the Mighty Miner to cross the bridge. Going to Princess Bridge here as well. Okay, yeah, he goes for the Queen. He has to log the Princess, but that's going to get a hit on the Queen. Okay, he's not going to log it. He's just going to take the hit. I'm just going to go for a log here, try to predict the Spirit. Didn't. He logs. Just going to go Ice Spirit and Goblins on the Queen. And then I'm going to go for my cannon for the Giant Skelly. And then I have to rocket on the Hog Rider. Archer Queen's going to get some damage, but it's okay. I'm going to barrel here. He's back to log. Going to Ice Spirit on his Ice Spirit. And then I'm going to go for my Princess in the middle for the... No, I'm going to Princess in the back so he can't get any value. I'm going to go for the Mighty Miner here. And I'm going to go for my log. What? Mighty Miner log full counters that, and the Princess shot it. How did that get a hit? Okay, I'm just going to rocket. I have to try to make a comeback now. Okay, I'm going to pop the ability here just to keep my 3-card cycle as long as he has it. Cycle an early cannon here just to snipe everything down. I'm going to Goblins here to block. I'm going to go for log, push the Hog into my cannon, and then I can go for an Ice Spirit, and then I'm going to go for my Goblins on the Queen. I'm going to go for my Princess here. I'm going to go for another barrel, and then I'm going to go for a cannon. Okay, I'm going to go for a log here, and then I'm going to Ice Spirit, and I'm going to go for my Goblins, please. Nice. Okay, I won. I just have to rocket the tower, and then I can go for a cannon on his Hog Rider. Rocket, and then cannon here, and then I just need the log to knock it back, and that won't get a hit, because it won't kill it fast enough. Let's go. I beat Ian, so you guys have to subscribe. Bro started getting really lucky, and He almost came back, but he does have a hard counter. That's the only time he ever beats me is when he has a hard counter. But even as you saw there, he still loses to me with a hard counter all the time. Okay, I'm in the next game against Anaban here. Just going to split my goblins in the back. I don't want to cycle goblins all at the bridge because he could activate the king tower. Just going to cycle my log here as well, just because he put the cannon down. Going to go for my ice spirit in the back here, just because I want to get some damage, but I also don't want the cannon to shoot it. Just going to go for my barrel here. Wait, he messed up! Let's go! Wait, he actually just messed up so hard. I just got 700 damage and he didn't activate the king tower. Let's go. He goes for an E-Giant in the back here, so I'm just going to go for my Mighty Miner at the bridge so he can't mirror the E-Giant. If I Mighty Miner the bridge, he has to place a card or else it will take his tower and the right one, probably, if he tries to mirror the E-Giant. So he goes for the Barb Barrel and the Golden Knight. I'm just going to go for my Cannon here on the E-Giant. He can't afford, okay, he goes for the Earthquake. I was going to say he can't afford Lightning, but he has E-Giant, Earthquake, Mirror, I guess. Just going to Ice Spirit and Goblins on the E-Giant. And then I'm going to Mighty Miner the bridge, because he's really low on elixir. He doesn't have really anything for this. I think he's going to mirror his tornado, so I'm going to pop the ability in a second. I'm going to wait for him to have enough. I'm going to pop the ability here. No! I thought that he would mirror tornado, but he waited. That was really smart on him waiting. I guess he knew. Just going to Princess Bridge here to try to get some damage that I missed out on. I would have got a lot more damage if I didn't pop the ability, but I also thought that he would mirror tornado right away, but I guess he kind of mind gamed me a little bit, I guess, and he won. We were both trying to play tricks there. I'm just going to go for a log on the cannon. And I still this is still good for me because we're going opposite lane. I always want to go opposite lane against a matchup like this because I need to have the threat of Princess at the bridge. Ice Spirit Barrel here. Yeah, Ice Spirit jumps and he Barb Barrels on the Goblin Barrel. I'm fine with this. I have a pretty good damage lead. Just going to go for my Goblins in the back. He goes for the Phoenix, so I'm just going to go for my Princess in the back as well. He might E-Giant in the back right now because he has the Phoenix down. Okay, Golden Knight's just going to Mighty Miner here and I'm going to cycle my Cannon. I like to cycle Cannon early against Earthquake Mirror because if he Earthquakes, yeah, now he Earthquakes, he won't be able to mirror since I threw my barrel. So now I can just go for a Cannon and be safe. I'm just going to go for a Cannon here. Oh, no. No, the Golden Knight pushed it. Okay, I'm going to Ice Spirit Goblins. No. No, okay, I'm going to barrel here. Okay, all he has is Mirrored Tornado. Okay, he mirrors his Tornado. I get one shot, but... Well, honestly, I can still win this because it's not like he can Earthquake Mirror Cycle me since I will just Rocket Cycle. So if I go for high cannons, I think I can still win because he won't have any source of damage. I'm just going to log here. Goes for the cannon. Probably going to go for a Phoenix. Goes for Golden Knight the back. I'm going to go for a barrel here. And then I'm going to get my Mighty Miner. Okay, he misses, but it's not going to matter. I'm going to get ready with my cannon because, yeah, he's going to E-Giant. I'm just going to cannon right now. He goes for Phoenix, so I'm just going to Princess on it, and then I'm also going to go for Ice Spirit so the Phoenix doesn't kill my cannon right away. I'm going to barrel here. My Mighty Miner is going to kill that. Okay, he tornadoed it. I'm going to go for Goblins here on the Golden Knight, and then I'm going to log this back. Very solid defense. That was actually a great defense. Golden Knight doesn't have the ability. I'm going to go for a Ice Spirit and a barrel here. I knew he would predict Princess. I'm going to Princess to snipe the cannon here. He goes for the Phoenix. He also goes for the Tornado. I'm going to Goblins to pull over the Phoenix. I want to keep the pressure up, and I want to keep the momentum. I'm going to Rocket here. Okay, he goes for the Golden Knight. Unfortunately, I didn't hit it. I thought he put it over there, not on the side. That was well played by him. I need 3 rockets and 3 logs and 2 rockets to win. I'm going to barrel here. That was a bad E-Giant. I'm going to cannon to snipe it, and my barrel is going to force him to not be able to mirror. I'm going to Ice Spirit, and I'm going to go for my Goblins. Ice Spirit Goblins is a lot of damage. I'm going to barrel here as well. Wait, he doesn't have anything for the barrel, I don't think. Yeah. Oh, he goes for the Tornado, but I get some damage, okay? My Mighty Miner kites the Phoenix and the Barb Barrel. I'm going to Princess here for the E-Giant. Don't want that E-Giant to take my tower. I'm going to Ice Spirit here to bait the ability. Okay, I'm going to Goblins here on the Golden Knight. And my Mighty Miner came back. I'm going to go for my Rocket here. I'm going to go for my Barrel so he can't mirror the E-Giant. I'm going to Ice Spirit. Then I'm going to go for a low cannon. And I'm already back to Rocket. Let's go. Let's go. I can't believe I won. Especially after missing the E-Giant with the cannon. I can't believe that I won. Let's go. Let's go. I'm so happy when I win. It's always so satisfying when you win that. It just feels so good. In the next game against Eragon here, just going to go for Ice Spirit on his Ice Spirit. Very bad matchup here. I don't like this matchup at all. It's really, really difficult because they just rocket cycle you and Archer Queen's really annoying. And you can't really rocket cycle back because they have fast cycle with Expo. But he also plays it really good, so doesn't make it any easier. Okay, just going to Princess here for the Archer Queen. I like the Princess opposite lane of the Archer Queen just because Princess is the only thing I have going for me in this matchup. It's like the only annoying card for him. Just gonna Ice Spirit on the Archer Queen. He goes for the ability, so I'm just gonna go for my Mighty Miner here once the ability's over. He goes for the cannon. I want to pre-log, but it's not really gonna do anything, so there's no point. Yeah, he goes for the skeleton, so I would have hit it if I went for it, but he would have just went E-Spirit after that, and I would have just like kind of wasted my log. I'm gonna get ready with the rocket for the Expo, because he'll probably Expo with that cannon. Yeah, he goes for Expo with the cannon. Just gonna rocket and go for my good goblins. He has to defend these goblins, or it's gonna get a hit on the tower. He's gonna, yeah, he goes for Ice Spirit. I don't want a Princess at the Bridge. Princess at the Bridge is too predictable, and he's definitely hovering his Knight, so I'll only get one hit anyway, and then I'll have to defend the Knight with a cannon or a Mighty Miner. Then that's 6 or 7 elixir for 3 for only 200 damage. It's not worth it. I'm gonna Princess Middle here for the Knight, and then I'm gonna go for my Mighty Miner here on the Knight. He's gonna Archer Queen on it probably. Okay, he goes for a high cannon. I'm kind of surprised about that. I'm surprised he didn't queen. He might go for... Yeah, he's going to expo with the cannon. I'm going to barrel right now, because if he expos, he won't be able to afford queen skellies. Okay, I'm going to rocket and go for Ice Spirit here. Yeah, I went for the barrel right then, because he the only way to full counter barrel with this deck is either Skeleton's Queen or Log, and if I went for a barrel right as he expoed, he wouldn't be able to afford queen, so he wouldn't be able to go queen skelly, so I ended up getting like 500 damage there, so that was nice. I'm going to Princess in the middle here for the Knight. He goes for a rocket. I'm going to Mighty Miner in front of my Knight. In front of my Princess. I'm going to go for a barrel here. And I can kind of spam him to outcycle. I'm going to Goblins, Ice Spirit. I'm going to Log right now, and then I'm going to go for a barrel, and I'm actually going to outcycle his Log very nicely. And that should get a little bit of damage. 1, 2 shots. Okay, I'm going to Princess here for the Queen. I'm going to Ice Spirit. No! Okay. I'm just going to go for a Log here on the Queen and the Knight. Okay. Goes for a cannon in the middle. I don't really have to worry about anything. Just going to go for my Mighty Miner in the back here. You want to always have your 3-card cycle and try to kill their queen so they don't have it, and then you can outcycle them. I'm going to go for my Princess here to snipe the queen. I don't really agree with that queen. I'm going to go for my Ice Spirit and my Goblins on the queen and the Knight. Okay, nice. The Ice Spirit hit the queen, so the ability didn't do a lot. I'm going to go for a Log here on the queen just to kill it. And I outcycled him again, which is great. Okay, he logged. Just going to go for my Princess here in the middle. Then I'm going to go for my Ice Spirit and Barrel. I outcycled him again. He's just going to Ice Spirit Skellies up probably. Okay, wait. I'm gonna take my Rocket on that Queen. I need that Rocket damage or else I'm going to lose. That's my only chance of winning. I'm going to Mighty Miner here in front of the Knight. Okay. Goes for the Expo with that. This is awkward. I'm going to Princess here to snipe the Expo. Okay, that was a good Knight. I'm going to Cannon here just because it will tank for the Princess. I'm going to go for a Log once the Mighty Miner dies just because I don't want the Mighty Miner to ruin my cycle. I want to get back to it. I'm going to Goblins here, and then I'm going to go for Princess on the Expo. And then I don't think I need to Log it. It shouldn't do that much damage. Okay. Wait, what? Look at all that damage. Wait, I got like 1,000 damage. Okay, I should have logged that. Okay, I'm going to log on this now. Wow, that got 1,000 damage. I might have just choked. Okay, I'm going to Goblin Barrel here. No way. I'm going to Cannon Ice Spirit, and then I'm going to go for Goblins because he has to log. Then I'm going to go for another barrel. I outcycled him. And then I'm going to go for a cannon in the middle. Okay, wait. I got some damage. Wait, a bit more. Okay, that's 2 rockets. Okay, that's 2 rockets. I'm going to Ice Spirit and Mighty Miner ability to kill the Expo. I'm going to Princess to snipe the Queen. Then I'm going to go for a barrel to pressure while defending because he's going to Expo again right as this thing dies. I'm going to cannon the Expo. I'm going to go for a Log. No, I didn't kill the Queen. Okay, I killed it now. I'm going to Mighty Miner here. He's probably going to rocket. I'm going to barrel right now just to be annoying. Then I'm going to go for my Princess to snipe the Expo. Okay, I'm going to Goblins here in front of it, and then I'm going to go for Ice Spirit. I'm going to go for a Log, and then I'm going to Rocket on the tower. And I'm going to win because he needs 2 rockets, and I only need 1, so pretty nice win here. But honestly, I can't believe that Expo did that much damage. I really thought it wouldn't do that much, and I almost choked because of that. Just going to pop the ability here. Going to go for my Ice Spirit, and then I'm going to go for my Log, and then Rocket. GG. Pretty hard matchup there, but I can't believe that Expo did that much damage. Wow. I'll take that win, though. Let's go. Okay, I'm in the next game here against this Chinese guy. I know that he plays with a bridge spam E-Barb, so I'm just going to go for my Ice Spirit Barrel here. It's the best starting play against this deck because I know that this guy has the version with Rage, so he doesn't have any way to full counter a barrel in the middle. And with Ice Spirit, it just makes it an even stronger play. I'm going to go for Mighty Miner on the Queen and go for my Goblins on the Battle Ram. He might Rage it. I'm going to pop the ability. And I'm going to let that Archer Queen shoot my tower because he's pretty low on Elixir, and this should get a lot of damage. I think that's worth it because Trading damage is fine since he has no big spell. He has no way to connect to my tower if I play perfect defense where I have a rocket, so trading damage is okay. Just going to go for a cannon here on the ghost, and then I'm going to bandit, princess and ice spirit on the bandit, and then go for my mighty miner on the ghost. And my mighty miner just going to like kite the magic archer all the way. That's kind of funny. And I'm not going to barrel because it's a little bit risky, I feel like, because he might E-barbs at the bridge to kill this. Yeah, he does go E-barb, so I didn't want to risk anything. Just going to go for my goblins here on the E-barbs and then go for my log. He goes for rage. I'm going to let those go and just princess. I'm fine with taking damage in this matchup because I know I can always get it back with a good sequence. I'm going to go for a barrel, and then I'm going to try to mighty miner in front of my princess, depending on what he does. Okay, he goes for queen. I'm going to mighty miner the bridge with my princess. I know I have 0 elixir now to defend the queen, but nice. I got the ghost. Perfect. I predicted the ghost. And then I'm going to goblins here, force him to use the queen ability, and then I could just go for an ice spirit and tank some of the damage, and I'm going to get a lot of damage here on the left side. Then I can just go for a cannon on the princess, and look at all that damage. He's already at 1300. That's 2 rockets, 2 logs, and I have 2200, and he's playing a bridge spam deck, so as long as I play proper defense, I'll be fine. I can just go for a barrel here on the battle ram, and that will full counter the battle ram. He does heal spirit, so I do need the log, but that was definitely worth it for me. I definitely got the better end of that trade, and if we somehow go into a 2-2 tower situation, I have a very good lead to start off, so I'm fine with this. I'm going to go for my princess here and my goblins. He doesn't have heal spirit, so I'm not really worried. Then I can go for my ice spirit on the last E-barb. Okay, I'm going to go for my barrel here. I always just like to cycle barrel. It's really annoying for him because he always takes damage. He goes for the archer queen, but I get 2 shots. Gonna mighty miner in the corner for the ghost and then go for princess in the middle. He does have magic archer, so we can magic archer this. I'll just be ready with my ability. Gonna ice spirit and pop the ability now. I popped that really quickly. I only took 1 shot, and that's going to kill the archer queen. That was a very good mighty miner ability. I'm just going to barrel here. Okay, he goes for the E-barbs. That's going to get 2 shots. Okay, 2 logs and 2 logs and 1 rocket to finish off the game. Goes for ghost. I'm going to log, and then I'm going to ice spirit. I'm going to go for cannon. He's probably going to battle ram. Oh my, chill. Wait, is that going to kill my... Wait, no. No. Wait, I'm going to log. Okay, log, and then ice spirit on the barbs. Oh my god, that was so scary. He's going to go in again. Yeah, I'm just going to cannon here for the ghost, and then I'm going to go for my goblins to kill the ghost. Shoot. Okay, and then I go for a mighty miner on the queen, and then I'm going to ignore the bandit because it's not going to do anything, and then I can just go for my barrel, and that should be game. There's no way for him to defend this. I was trying to go opposite lane. Just going to ice spirit here on the battle ram, and then cannon. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'm going to pop my ability as well. Yeah, he has no elixir now. He can't defend that. He doesn't even have heal spirit and cycle, so GG. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Hopefully I can finish top 1 this season.